Hi guys, so today is probably our last day in Egmont National Park, and today we're doing the fairly big walk. It's about 12-13 kilometer return walk with over 700 plus meters of elevation. So the mission is to go to the Pouakai Tarns. So this is a beautiful spot with a little lake that you get a reflection of the Mount Taranaki. So this should be a nice evening photo shoot over there. Along the way we're gonna stop at the Pouakai Hut. First part of the section will be going along the Mangorei Track. So Mangorei Track is mostly a boardwalk. So right at the beginning of the trail you can see the coastline. You can probably see a couple small coastal towns in there. One of them is New Plymouth. So today is actually a Saturday, and because it's very sunny, the car park was fully packed. There was plenty of people in the car park. Lots of people want to get out. It's a springtime in the full swing in New Zealand. So really excited. So that'll be a very nice way to finish our little loop around the northern island of New Zealand. So we're coming onto the beautiful boardwalk. A little bit coverage from the sun. So we're still on the boardwalk. The boardwalk keep going continuously up. It's a pretty good workout. I'm not really a big fan of this boardwalk. I think it's a little bit an overkill. All you need is just a couple steps in here. Can't even put your hiking stick. There's some gaps in between the boardwalk, and I imagine when this is all wet, this will be very slippery. So other than the nature around you, it's definitely not the most exciting trail we've done so far, but this trail is all about the final destination. Basically the final lookout spot is really nice, so you have to just get powered through those boardwalks. The trail is very how to say it politely it's boring to say the least. Yeah, it's just same old, so we can't wait to get to the top. So we're almost at the hut. From there you get the beautiful views of the coastline. Here we are, 50 meters from the hut, almost there. Beautiful views of the surrounding mountains. It's a nice hut. This is your perfect photo of the Taranaki. It's a pretty big hut. Smells like it's brand new. So we're departing the Pouakai Hut. Had a bit of an early lunch over there. Still got some couple apples and couple snacks for the final spot, which will be a Pouakai Tarns. The views are getting better and better as we go up. Here we are. The Taranaki, we meet again for the third time. I think it's definitely the best angle of the Taranaki. It looks like a pyramid, the most symmetrical view. So that was the final stop. We're heading back now. It's gonna be a long way on the way down. The best way to capture the photos with the reflection of Taranaki is there's no wind, and also could be a little bit better if you come here a little bit later in the evening for the better light, but we still have to get to the campsite. Another thing with this volcano, you have to take your chances. Today we were lucky to see it pretty much for the whole day, but you never know in the evening. Very often this mountain is covered with the clouds. So overall, if I was to summarize this one for you, the climb through the forest is a bit of a grind. It's nothing really exciting. It's kind of a little bit boring, very repetitive. But maybe that would be different if we were did this hike on our first day, like towards the beginning of the trip. But we a little bit on our last legs. We've done lots of hiking, lots of big walks. So we're a little bit tired. So maybe we have a little bit a different perception of it. Also be probably much better to do it not on a weekend, on a weekday, because the car park was pretty much packed and there was heaps of people on the trail. But that's another thing you can do. You can go to the Pouakai summit. It's just a 1 hour from here. We are thinking about this one, but we have to get down here before the sunset. We still haven't decided where we're gonna stay. We got a couple of holiday parks on the radar, but they might be fully booked and we couldn't reach them. We tried to call them. So in my opinion, it's the best view for the mountain from all of the views that we've seen. Maybe there's some better ones that we didn't have time to explore, but we spent here 3 days, so we're almost at the hut. So that's it for this walk. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you in the next video.